West Virginia promissory notes give an overview of a borrower's legally binding promise to pay back a lender in the state. We'll detail the elements of a promissory note as well as laws specific to the state of West Virginia concerning interest rates and signing requirements. What is a promissory note? A promissory note is a relatively straightforward do-it-yourself document that outlines the terms for the borrowing of money and how the borrower will pay back the funds to a lender, which could be a bank or an individual. Promissory notes are legally binding and are more detailed than a simple IOU form, but less comprehensive than a standard loan agreement. Types of promissory notes. Promissory notes come in two kinds, either secured or unsecured. There are advantages and disadvantages to each type of note for both the borrower and the lender in varying situations. Secured promissory note. A secured promissory note is backed by an asset of value such as a vehicle or a home. If the borrower does not pay back the loan within the agreed upon time frame, the lender has the right to acquire the property of the borrower. Unsecured promissory note. These notes do not allow the lender to secure an asset for money loaned. This means that if the borrower does not satisfy the loan, the lender must seek restitution in small claims court or through other legal processes. In general, lenders may be more inclined to enter into an unsecured agreement with trustworthy borrowers, exhibiting higher credit scores, or people they know, such as friends or family. Lenders might also charge more interest and could have the possibility to make more money off of unsecured loans because of their higher risk, where secured loans pose less of a risk. Interest rates usury rate. A state's usury rate is the maximum amount of interest a lender can charge. Lenders must be mindful of usury rates, as charging a higher interest rate than allowed might incur steep penalties. The legal rate of interest in West Virginia is 6% per year when there is no written agreement between the parties. The maximum amount of interest allowed with a written agreement is 8% per year. Signing requirements. In West Virginia, both the borrower and the lender must sign the promissory note. A witness is not required to sign but is recommended. Moreover, for loans exceeding $10,000, a notary public is highly recommended.